Alo. Hội trường có nghe rõ không?
Dạ nghe.
Dưới phòng mổ giải thích các bước làm cho ở trên hội trường cho vài người họ nghe, với lại có thể là một cái anh chị trong vẫn còn online đó để người ta biết thêm. Alo, ở dưới phòng mổ nghe không ạ? Alo, sao hết nghe người ta?
Này.
Nghe không?
Anh nghe chưa?
Rồi, trên đây nghe rồi.
Thì đầu tiên thì giáo sư cũng có check lại triệu chứng của bệnh nhân. Chủ yếu cái mục tiêu của check lại thì giáo sư nói là để mình so sánh cái việc mà trước khi trial với sau khi trial. Cái thứ hai là giáo sư sẽ check lại những cái yếu tố, đặc biệt là nhiễm trùng. Thấy ông quan tâm về vấn đề nhiễm trùng trước khi làm, đặc biệt nguyên cái bộ và đông cầm máu. Đó là hai cái là ông sẽ check lại cái hồ sơ trước khi mà ông sẽ tiến hành.
It's okay. We just wait for you. No worries. So Hongla, you have your adapter, okay, all right, and you have the adapter. Okay, so this one, right and left, and 0 to
left will be above,
okay.
0 to 7, and right here.
Okay.
You need to like open this like that.
Okay.
And encircle it here.
Okay. Then you just slide it in.
Yeah, right.
Then what do? You lock it back.
Yeah, right.
Lock it back, huh?
Right.
Okay. And then what about the adapter? So from here, you have an adapter to your.
No, we don't need it.
You just use this wireless. Okay.
Wireless.
Okay. You're giving me quads, right? Or octrode? You give me octrode? Octrode, right? Octrode. Octrode means 8 points.
Yeah. 1 8.
Octrode, right? No. Yeah, correct. This is octrode. Yeah, good. Yeah, this is octrode. Correct. Good. Vectors, yeah, it's the same. Yeah, no problem. This is the same, no problem. And this wire is a curved stiff, right? Curved stiff or soft. Not sure. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll find out. It's soft, huh? You got extra wire?
Charlotte.
Wire. No, only one wire. Inside the wire, you have the soft, stiff, straight. No, only
one.
no problem. I just want to know what you have. Okay, what local anesthetic are we given? Do you have bupivacaine and lignocaine? Do you have local anesthetic and marking? Do you have both? Okay. Yes, yes, two, both of them. I want. It's 200 milligrams. Okay. I like to combine them. Sorry. Anaerobic.
Em lấy thuốc đây, em lấy hết thuốc em ở đây.
Oh no, I want this one. Okay, Narocaine is fine. That's fine. That's okay. Good. We use this one. That's fine. Yeah. Later, I need the foot pedal. The foot pedal. Ah, yes. Thank you. Later. Yeah. This one is 10. Yeah. Plus another 10 of the lignocaine. Yeah. Combine. Okay. Can combine together. Okay, we can cover the C arm first. Huh? Yeah. Mix it together. Thank you. Okay, then this one, 10 mils. Okay. 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 It should be enough. You can give me some water for injection. Half, just 5 mils. And open the epidural set. Okay, you draw.
This is 5 mils.
5, yeah, that's fine. I like to stand by some more local anesthetic. Sometimes if patients have pain, we just give. And it's all quite safe. Okay. So, and this one you draw half. Okay, so this one you draw half of it. Yeah, that's okay, no problem. So usually I put about half, so it's about, you got 30 mils to play with, about 25 mils to play with. You got a bit of extra, so that you at least have some extra. So when you finish, patient has no pain. because patient already in pain. Any more water for injection? That's okay. Epidural set. Open the epidural set. Open. Okay. This one is already banned. We don't use this one. Got a new one. Okay, here we go.
This is ĐHYD
Yes, I just need this one. Okay, this one we can put aside. Okay, next. Can you open your phone? Can you open your set? Let me see. Open. Let's be familiar with what we have. Let's be familiar with what we have. Okay. And we lay it out first. So everything is ready before we start. So usually this one has to open up slowly. Press down, it's under one. Okay. Now the wire comes in this way. Okay. And then the needle, there are two, usually they're spare. Usually it's a 14 gauge. Okay. So the needle goes this bevel. So we have to go in to the lamina, touch the bone, go center, then walk further, pass this one through, then out this one. Okay. One. Now this is what we call the extra wire. So there is an extra wire. So after, boom, you have an extra wire. Okay. Now this is probably a soft one. And then this one is probably the curve, which is better. Curve is better. Okay. Now this is a test wire. Test wire. Sometimes we are not sure whether we are in the epidural space. We put it through first. All right. So that you can keep this one later. So this is test wire. This is the needle. This is the stylus. This is the choker.
Ở dưới đó có cái camera có chỉnh vô được cái bàn dụng cụ không vậy để ông hướng dẫn cho ông đang giải thích đó, để cho mọi người trên đây thấy, cho mọi người thấy lưng bệnh nhân không à.
Now you either can flush with some local, okay, or some contrast. Contrast is
Cảm ơn các bạn thắng. Zoom lại gần được sao? Ông đang hướng dẫn mấy kiểm tra mấy cái lít cái đồ gì tùm lum la đó.
Make sure it's okay. If they have contrast, flush through first. It's very smooth because it's oily.
Zoom.
Okay, so it's easier to come out. You don't in already, then you pull, then the thing pull out. You know what I mean? So it's a bit more stable. So it's always check everything, and of course, then later on we'll just put it in, and then we'll get the 2O silk stitch later. 2O silk or proline, whichever. So they're getting me the. Are they getting me the contrast? Okay, you help me flush. Okay, I'm gonna give the local now. Okay, we start. You time out. Half. You go like 3 mils, or
1 milliliter.
1 milliliter. Okay. Yeah, okay. They just flush through the thing. I just want to. Okay. Consent taken. Okay. Okay. You can bring this nearer. That's good. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, good. Can you tilt the C-arm slightly? Tilt this way. Okay, so this is a thoracic level. So we know that thoracic level, you have to go this way because we're going to T11, L2. Consent is taken, right? Consent is taken already, yeah? Okay, everybody is protected. Everybody is protected. Screening. Do I screen on the right side? How's mode, huh? So right side, okay. Okay, can we go down the leg slightly? Leg slightly. There's a shadow there. Okay, good. Now, I think T12 and L1 is still good. Can you cut down your penetration? So if this is T12, okay. So so this is T12, L1. Okay, so T12, this is T12, right? This one I'm pointing at because it's fused at L1, L2, right? So this is T12. Okay, so I'm going to go a bit of one segment below. Small injection, down. Take a deep breath, slow deep breath. Slow deep breath. Slow deep breath. Slow deep breath. The first choice is T12, L1, because if you can go to that level, you have a lot more length to go up to 9, 10, 11, 12. You know?
Thắng ơi,
But if
em giải thích cho trên đây đi, anh
That
anh
noise
bận
on the
anh nhắn tin này,
electrodes
nên là nhiều khi
pointing
anh nói bị chập
outwards.
chờn lắm.
So not so nice, you know. So this space looks nice, but yeah. Let me just okay, good. Yeah, it's a bit over penetrated. The kV can be reduced, you know. Yeah, I give more local anesthetic because it's not very deep. Okay. It's okay. Are you all right? Okay, good. Okay. Is the contrast here yet? Do you have the contrast or is it flush already? It's just this. Yeah. Okay. See, it's very rough. It's very rough. I don't like this because it's I like it smooth. You know, smoothly. So you flush a bit so that this guy can go in a bit smoothly.
Okay.
Now at least it's smooth. Now it's very smooth. You don't feel the creaky, screeching sound, you know? Like no oil, you know? Must have oil. Any pain, you tell me, okay? I need some more local as we go in. Huh? Any pain? Down? Okay. If there's no pain, it's okay. I like to put everything into my kidney dish. So I put it here. This is some more local anesthetic. If I need to, I'll give from here. Okay. Any pain? Okay, so this is the T12 L1. Okay, so this is a bit less. Okay. Okay, so next thing I will go through using this one.
To check left arm, right side.
Right, that's definitely left. I already checked and I give the LA. Because when I put the local anesthetic here, I confirm it's on the right. I put it here, it's on the left side. So I know what I'm doing. So the main pain he has is on the right side. So I want to put the first lead right or center. But just now I asked him, he says pain is on the right side more. So I want center right. I don't want, I hope not to go left and right, okay? Okay, good. Is it painful? Just a little. I'll give some more local, okay? Center, left. Now, if you go to center, the interspinous ligament will block you. So usually we like to go a little bit off center, okay? A little bit off center. So from here, I will go in, okay? And then we go this direction. I will numb it a bit more if I can. Okay, then I'm gonna go lateral, okay? If it's painful, you slow me down, huh?
Chú ơi, có đau không?
Tell me, huh? Painful, you tell me.
Có đau không?
Okay. Just a little, huh? He's a very good guy. I'm very careful not to hurt them. Huh? Okay, can do lateral. Raise the table. Lateral. And then can we raise the table? And down the CM. Yes, please. Thank you. This part should be covered now. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay, this is good. Yeah, thank you. Enough. Okay, we towel clip. R3 or towel clip. Okay, good. Thank you. Screening. Okay, now, so almost there. Just a little bit more. You can see that that's coming up on the ribs. Cutting cross. All right, a bit more. Painful? You tell me. I'm on the lamina now. This is the lamina, huh? Okay, I'm just going to go below. painful, slow me down. Now, sometimes if you hit the lamina, you can turn first. You can turn first, walk past the lamina, and then turn back again. Okay? Because the bevel is like this. So you touch the bone, you go below, you roll back again. It's possible. Now, you see, passed already. Okay, this part got to go a bit slow. Control. Is it painful? You slow me down. Okay, I think I'm still on the lamina. Yeah, I'm still on the lamina. I always touch the lamina and then I try to walk below. I don't like to go straight in because you might hit the dura. Yeah. Okay, you might hit the dura. So I'm going to come back a bit. I'm going to see whether I can go in below. All right, and see whether I can go below. Okay, can go AP. Can go AP. The other option is to go for T12, T11, 12. So this is T12, L1. The T12, L1 is the best. If I can go T12, L1. Okay. Okay. Tilt towards the body a bit. Okay, good, thank you. Just confirm again. Okay. So the hole is quite big. I think I just have to go a bit more vertical. Okay. Yeah. Stylus back. Should be very smooth. All right, good. Okay, go lateral. You got a wire? Test wire? Okay, we plan test wire. Stand by. So you got to test it as you go. Huh? This is the lamina again. Okay. Okay. I think I'm through. If you're not sure, test it with wire. Stand by. If it's not true, you're not true yet. Okay. Because the ligamentum flavum can be very thick. Okay, there might be a little bit of more resistance before we go through. Okay. It feels like it. Yes. Let's try and confirm it. Okay, don't move. Don't move. Okay, it should be through now. Okay. Now this goes anterior. Okay. It goes anterior. Even though I'm quite central just now. You see, you can go anterior. This is not the good position. So you slightly turn to the left. You see, the wire goes straight to the front. So this is anterior. Okay. This is anterior, no good. You must be at the posterior column. So you turn the bevel slightly to the left and test it again. Okay, and see whether we can go posterior. Okay, AP. So this is T12L1. We'll see whether we get a bit more length. Next. Okay, this is the actual lead. Flick, screen. Okay, so it's a bit anterior right. Okay, anterior right. So I turn the bevel to the left. Turn the bevel to the left and aim to the left. Okay, you still like to go to the right, but because this one I can navigate, fine. But I know I'm already on the epidural space, I can start to navigate. Now this thing turn slower. Okay. Okay. So you see the wire. This thing has a curve. a curve. So I like to point to the left because you see the wire likes to go to the right, even though I'm pointing center. I'm pointing center, I'm right on the posterior column because sometimes the spinal cord is a lot smaller if flopped to one side. You just have to bevel to the left and then see whether you can follow the left. Now, as you go in, okay, it points to the left. So this is good. Yeah. Because it points to the right, it will go anterior. So you just now it was anterior. Correct? Because lateral view tell you it's anterior. But now I know it's likely posterior. Okay. So I'm going to go straight in, but I'm going to go careful. It's still pointing to the right. So I need to the left. Pain. Okay. You feel something coming up. Correct. You tell him, I'm going to where his pain area is. If it's very painful, slow me down. But if it's not, it's normal. Mild, okay. Okay. So it's center to the left. Huh? I can go up the head. So remember, whole C arm go to the head. Okay, so I'm on, so now we can use a marker. We have a marker, artery is a good marker, yeah. Because you want to count as you go on, okay? So if you put a marker there, okay, so I know I'm on 12, all right, and 11. I'm aiming for 9. Any pain? Okay. C arm, go up the hip. Okay. So one more time. Just now was 11, right? So now I'm 10. Just a bit more. I'm on 9. That's nice. Now I'm on 9. I'm pointing to the left. I'm starting to turn to the right. Okay. Now it's pointing to the right again. Huh? Okay. Nice. Okay, because his pain is on the right, not to forget. So it's center, right. Okay, let's do the second lead. Now, we can test where this cover is first with the help of our metronics. Then you plan the second lead. Because sometimes, even though it looks center, it looks like it's going slightly right. The patient feel just nice, or they feel too much on the tummy. If it's too much on the tummy, it's too right, it's too far right. Your second lead has to be a little bit to the left of this lead. You understand? Okay. Now let's do a lateral and confirm we are posterior. Okay, now I'm on 9. I just want to double check again. So it depends on what this first lead detect. You decide on the second position, second lead. If it's just nice, you can place one next to it on the center right, just so that there's a bit of buffer. Buffer means if one run away, you got one more. You got one extra. Okay? Okay, let's see where we are. Nice. Okay, I'm on posterior. Okay, I'm not anterior. Okay, posterior. Now, this lead is this cable is a little bit slanted right. Can we tilt left side down? Slightly left side down. The other way. That's nice. That's nice. Enough. Okay. Now you can see it's even more posterior because just now was not very square, and now it's a bit more square. How do you know? Square means when you do a lateral, you see the facet joint is not overlapping. You can see the gap. You can see the gap very nicely. If you see the gap, it's like one in the front, one in the back. It's not square. Then you don't really know where you are. So I'm quite confident this is posterior. Now, that's not anterior. Anterior means it's lying next to the vertebral space, next to the vertebra. Okay. So are you ready, Hong? Oh, good. Let's go. Open sesame. Shall we give you 0 to 7? This is like the center, right? Shall we give you 0 to 7? Okay, you pull out this one. Okay, you can do it this way. Okay, and then after that, you put it in. Okay, and then you slide it through. Slide in through. No, it has to be just nice. Huh? To be just nice. It's not going through. There's a bit of space. Okay, can. And we push through again. No, it's just not there. Never mind. We just push it down. It should be sliding through, but it's not. It's okay. So make sure the 0 to 7 is exactly nicely in. Okay, I think it's in, nicely in. Can you test one lead first? It's already blinking. I just want to know where it is. Okay. Usually it takes me 45 minutes to 1 hour, everything done. Today we slow down for everybody so that we're together. I want to plan where to put the next lead. Planning. Because now I think I look center, I look a bit right, I'm happy, but I want to make sure he's happy. Is it too far to the right? Or just nice? Or to the left? Sometimes very strange. It looks like it's on the right, but the patient feels it on the left because the spinal cord can sometimes flop to one side, especially when they're dehydrated. Okay, then we push it in for you, okay? Let's see, one more time. Let's pull it in a bit more. Let's push it in. How about this? You check again. Okay, so we take it out. Okay. We push it right in. Okay, onto say here. All right, it should be nice for you now, I hope.
Yeah. Good.
Well done, Hong. She's good. You must encourage each other. A win-win-win situation. Always. Okay. You let him know we are going to test.
Yeah.
For him. Okay. If you feel some tapping, tell us where. Go ahead. Okay. 0.5, yeah, go 0.5, then 0.5 onwards up. Okay. Yeah, choose 4 leads in the center. Minus, plus, I like that. Okay, plus 2 more. Center, okay. And then the plus below, yeah, okay, correct. Yeah, good. Let's see where we are. You can talk to him, see what he covers. His pain is mainly here to here. Prepare some more local anesthetic. Can you help me? Can you draw for me another ropivacaine?
What is the thing that you want?
Ropivacaine or naropin is the name of the local anesthetic. That you can use ropivacaine, R-O-P-I, or naropin is the same. Naropin, yeah, they same. 10 mils. Abdomen. It's very far right. Huh? So you can cut down the pulse width. Go down to 220. So it looks like our second lead is going to be center left to the lead here, because it's a bit too out to the retro, to the outside. But it's okay. We can program later. It's covering his back. It's covering. It's just that whether he likes it later, because it's too much. Because it's too right side, too right. Yeah, it looks center left. It looks very center to the right, but okay, so prepare the second lead while they're doing it. I'm very restless. The second set.
The second set
is there. I like to cut short the time. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Ask him, does he cover the back pain where he has the problem?
cái việc bây giờ chú tưởng tượng là cái đau ngày cái đau nãy giờ của chú á, nó có bao trùm cái đau không? Cái thích
A bit too far lateral, right? Yeah, it's okay. Tell him we can do programming later. We will put the second lead in and decide together if it's better. This is just to plan the second lead. Because now I know even this looking center right is too right for him. Okay, so we have to put the lead slightly to his left. Second lead. Can you open that?
And the stimulation doesn't rest to hand.
Okay, so we can pull it down and test it again.
The stimulation is higher.
Okay, so can you change your coverage? Huh? Okay, just now was 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Just now was 2, 3, 4, 5, correct? Just now was 2, 3, 4, 5, correct? Correct? Yeah. So now you change it to 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, they want the OT.
We ask atropine.
Oh, narrow. Oh, okay, okay. No problem. Yes, correct. Thank you. Yes, yes. Thank you. Because you see, when the patient lie down long, they get very tired. They get very frustrated. Sometimes. This patient is very good patient. Very nice. Singapore patient, they lie down 1 hour. I'm pain, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. So we go very fast. So we prepare everything only. Nothing much. I'm just preparing the next one. I just want to make sure I test. Now this is smooth. Very smooth. Just now that one not smooth. Okay. Contrast, okay. We got the 3 mils. Contrast. Okay. See, very smooth now. Very good. Then we prepare the wire, extra wire. Okay. We got the lead. Extra lead position. Yep.
A little higher and
The pain area.
Yeah.
No problem. can change the configuration to 5 minus 6 plus 7 plus if the local, and the naropin is trust.
No,
Oh. Oh, okay. Lignocaine, do you have 1%? Oh, okay. Okay, we wait for a while. Mm-hmm. 5 minus 6 plus 7 plus. Correct. 4 also. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. No. The intensity go up to 0.7. Try, test it. Need to test. Since he says higher, we don't use the top one. I might pull it.
Local anesthetic.
Oh, maybe we can do without it. Okay, we can do without it. Maybe we can use.
You can use it instead of anatomy.
I can. But usually, if they are worried, we can add adrenaline inside. Yeah, we can add the adrenaline inside. But this patient is very strong, so it's okay. In Singapore, we will add in adrenaline, 1 in 200,000, and then we give 2 20 mils. 1% lignocaine. No problem. AP 0 degree. Okay, I'm going to test out for both leads now. Okay, so this exercise help us know this is center to the right, and he doesn't like it too high. We have to pull it down, and the second lead we have to go just to the left of this lead. We cannot put to the right of this lead because he's already finding it too lateral. Okay. All right. Can you tilt towards the body? Tilt towards the body. Thank you. Okay. This is a black needle. Where's the blue needle? Good. Okay. So let's go to the left. Telling, I will be putting the second lead in for him soon. Huh? So I can put it back here.
Needle.
New needle. It's okay. Similar. You want the same. It makes you feel better. We will use it. We use the curve for this one. Okay, lateral. Lateral. So that's the T12 L1. Is it painful? I give him some local anesthetic and wait for a short while. Test it again. Can you go down the leg? Can you come down the leg? I want to see where the needle is. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Painful? It's a bit of a resistance. That means it's on the lamina. Yep, correct. So you have to pull back a bit more acute. So you see when you hit the lamina, you know where you are going. You decide where you want to position. See, I hit the lamina, I pull back, I go a bit more vertical, go a bit more straight down and test it again. See, I'm not there yet. Just plan. As you go in, you test. In, okay? So we test the next one. Hit the lead for me. Because I know myself is in already. Okay, so we aim for the center left. This one I think can go this way. Okay, come do an AP. AP. And then you tilt towards the body. Good. Spring. I think towards my side. Yeah. Okay. Arm up the head slightly. Up the head slightly more. Okay, good. Okay, so this lead is now at the inferior pole. Okay, I'm going to go slightly to the left. Okay, you see I'm walking to the left. So this is 12, 11, 10, 9. This is 9. Okay, I'm next to it on 9. I can pull back a bit now. Okay, I'm on 9, parallel to it. Okay, now, so this lead, because it's so far to the right, I can afford to pull back. So I like to pull back, and then I push it in to reposition slightly to the left. Slightly to his left, because he doesn't like it so much to his right, because it goes to his tummy. Okay, so the first lead is not too bad, it's okay. I already got one nice position, I think. So I'm gonna just see whether I'm happy with the second position. So I'm gonna position it to the left. To the left now. You point to the left as you go. You see? And then you point to the left as you go. See? It's pointing to the left, then you push. Yeah, nice. Okay. Push. Yeah, nice. It's in the left, right? But it's too far to the right again. Okay, so you can try to go stagger. Stagger means slightly to the left, but see whether is he happy with this position. If he's not happy, then we have to position this right lead to the left of the first lead. Okay. Okay, I'm going to stagger it this way and decide from here. Okay, Metronics, ready? Sorry, I should call you Hong Le. Hong Le. Angeline. Hong Le Angeline. Hong Le Angeline. Sounds cool. This is 0 to 7. 0 to 7 is on the left, huh? 0 to 7 is on the left. 8 to 15 is on the right, huh? So you just have to push it all the way. This is so extended to the right. It's 0 to 7. That's 8 to 15. Are you okay? Okay, you can detect it now. Okay. Yes, please. Six is not good, is it? Okay, we push it in for you. Okay, 6. Looks okay now. Looks okay. How about now? All good? Okay. See whether we are okay. Okay. Maybe the right lead is still too far to the right. We can afford to hopefully push it to the left side of the second lead. I want you to turn on both leads. I want you to turn on 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. So minus, plus, plus, minus, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? And I want you to turn on 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay? Plus, minus, minus, plus. Okay, and then you test and see what's the story. So when you test, you keep on testing the center part to find out where you are. Minus, minus, plus, plus. Maybe you can change the... Okay, why don't you test it this way? No problem. Since you have it already, maybe you got an instinct. Angeline's instinct. Metronics trained. We may have to change the position. So we get ready. Get ready the stylus. Huh? You got the stitch 2O. 2O silk or 2O proline. You have silk or proline. 2O stitch silk or proline. Silk, if you have silk, silk is best. Thank you.
It's spread along to the back, to the bottom, to the high.
Left or right?
Right.
Right, huh? Right. Is this pain is? The area of his pain.
between this lead, between the two leads.
No, don't want too much space. Yeah. So the lead now is overlapping each other. I'm not too happy. I'm going to, sorry, can I just turn it a bit? I just flop it for you. Huh? You see the lead now is like that. Side by side, then it flopped this way.
Yeah.
So I'm going to come back and I'm going to walk this way. Okay.
You don't want it.
I don't need to overlap because if it overlaps, it doesn't help the patient. It cannot stimulate through the lead. It must be on the cord. So I want it to be positioned so that there is a bit more. Okay. Okay. So I tilt slightly. You see, this thing can be steered. So you turn to the right side. Okay, then you go in. You see, it's a bit less overlap now. Yeah, it's a bit, this is beautiful. I like beautiful things. I'm sure you like beautiful things. Okay, Medtronics time again. Okay. Sorry, just want to make sure it's all correct in time. Okay, you can test it now. Save this picture, this one. 8 to 15. Okay. Let's go in all the way. Okay, nice. No worries, just a bit more pressing down. Okay, there you go. Done. Try again. Please, thank you. So every lead is on the right side, is covering his right side, giving him some buffer on the right side, and it's nicely posterior. Thank you. T12 L1 has got a big space, just like C7 T1 has a big space. So these are the ideal place to put in your epidural needle. The other option is T1, T2. Same program now. T1, T2 is the second option, or
T2 or L1.
And L1, L2, correct. The problem, L1, L2 is the conus medullaris.
Yeah.
Conus. You don't want to go there unless it's like in this case, no choice, because the fusion is at L. But if the fusion is 4-5 S1, L3 4-5 S1, I will not go at L1, L2. I will not go at L1. I will go at L3. Zell. Rare people's conus zell. Very. You can look at the MRI, of course, but try conus because no choice. Then you go into the conus, position conus. So in this case, there's no choice. Patient.
Yeah.
For the lumbar spine. Okay, so this is the tip of T9. Okay, 12, 11, 10, 9. So it's like, okay, how are we doing? Okay, okay. But it covers the pain area, right? You can recruit the top leads as well, you know? The top leads is like 0 to 2 and 8 to 9. 0 to 2, 8 to 9. You can cover more, no problem. Interesting, huh? Just now he prefers, not say he prefers, but he said he covers a bit more on the back when the other lead is anterior. It's very interesting. You see, anterior is supposed to be more. Yeah, that means you add on to just now the position. This one plus, minus, plus, plus, minus, minus, plus, plus, minus. Correct. Plus, plus, minus. Some more. Give him some more. Give him some more. Add the plus. Add the plus. Okay. The bottom put minus. Okay. One more. One more. Add one more lead. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. So this is 0 to 7. Correct? Okay. You have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want 5 to be minus. Okay. Okay. I want that one minus. Okay. Give it to him. Let's see. Can we try this and see? Almost ready to stitch and we're done. So this pane is on the right, so we stitch towards the right side. I think this is the most beautiful position. I can't give him any better. If it covers his back pain, that's good enough. It's right at the T9. I think we should be okay. Okay, the back, is it from here or from here? Here? From here. Okay, so you gave him a plus on top. The 0 become a plus, and the 8 becomes a plus. Okay. Okay. All right. And then you give him the 1 also. Okay, good. Save this one. Okay, you can try. Back pain is T9, so I think it's okay. Down. So minus sends off the electrons to the plus. Okay, so when 0 is a minus, it sends downwards. So I want it cover. I want the electricity to go higher. Left. I don't need the left. I need the right.
Yes.
Good. Does it cover anywhere on the back?
No.
So
Below the back.
below the back.
Yeah.
So he likes just now that program. Is it that one has covered more? Okay. Okay. Zero is a plus, 1 is a plus, 2 is a minus. 8 is a plus, 9 is a plus, 10 is a minus. Okay. Yes. Interesting, huh? Is it 400?
Sorry, 200.
Can we give it 300, please? Thank you. Okay, start. So this is how you program this. You keep the rate constant.
Below the backpack. Below.
Below
Just 2 centimeters.
2 centimeter. We are almost there.
View.
Increase the pulse width to 400. I give him 2.5 centimeter.
Nó phủ được cục đau chứ. Có nó cục đau.
It's not easy. Back pain is one of the hardest to cover. Leg pain is classical,
Nó phủ luôn cái cục đau.
radiculopathy. But to cover back pain,
Not yet.
it's still
Over the backpack.
it's still not enough. It's still not enough, huh? How about increase the pulse width to 4? And then in coverage of the leads to 0 plus 1 minus. Okay, 0 is plus, 1 is minus. Okay. It's not easy to cover the back. Okay. Good. All right. 9 is minus. Very good. Thank you. I can push it higher. I'm not too sure whether it will help him. I can go to T8, T9. If he likes it T8, T9, we'll go it higher.
Ít lên 3 con.
Some people like it higher, but this is the commonest position for back pain.
Dưới vùng đau qua bên trái.
Okay, you like on the right. Okay, so I'm going to go to the left lead. Go up on the once next time when you do. Okay, let's try. Okay. So it's a bit of, some people like it. Okay, go ahead. Okay, we can start anytime. Go ahead. The same configuration. 0 is a plus. Very good. Nice. Yes, good. The pulse width can increase to 400 first. Okay, 450 is also fine. You can always cut down later. That's fine. This is good. Try. The configuration can be endless. You know, you can keep trying different coverage. It takes a lot of time. So usually once I get it back, I say enough. We will turn to the back and then you lie down. Still haven't covered the back. Then where does it cover? You see how many cm away from the pain area? It's quite near already. Okay. Then if let's say I put, does it get nearer? 2 centimeter? Just now was 2 cm and now it's 2. Try. You can push up a little bit on the right. Okay, so now you turn off. You ask him, is there any coverage? Does he feel anything? Sometimes they get a little bit confused, so we need to test them again. Does he feel anything? Good, because we have turned it off. We are working together. Thought and see. It's very nice position. You tell him we want the best position ever in the world. Okay, which is true. It's T8 now instead of T9. What he likes, yeah, it's very individualized, yeah, unfortunately. Hi. It's T8. We try. Same program, it's okay. We see. If he doesn't cover, then we will give him the 1 and the 9 plus. 1 and 9 plus. What time did we start?
About 30 and 30.
1:30?
Yeah.
1:30?
1:30 p.m.
Oh, not too bad. Now it's only almost 3. Oh, so it's maybe 1.5 hours. Not too bad. The longest trial I've done is about 3 hours, but usually no more. After that, we say it's too tired.
Have to perform this procedure in your country.
22 years. 22 years. I've done the first case maybe 22 years ago. 22 years. 2000. Year 2000 is my first case. September 11.
This one of the first case.
Wow. Okay. How about the pulse width? Okay. It's quite challenging. Okay, we can change the configuration to 0, 1, right? The 1 is plus, plus. Okay. Change it to minus. Okay, correct. The other one also. That's it. Okay, we try. A more area of coverage. Let's see. We try. See whether it can cover. Maybe he likes the anterior lead. I can give him the anterior lead, but it's just very unusual. I've got patient who likes anterior leads. Easy to put in anterior, you just have to go to the right and go out. T8 already. Usually it's T9, the sweet spot. Okay, where is the back pain that is not covered? Where is he feeling it? Is he feeling it on the lower back, down?
Em hỏi cái vùng đau trên đó.
You increase the amplitude a bit. Increase the amplitude to 2. Uncomfortable.
Cái vùng này có không?
Cái vùng đó có đang chưa lên tới.
Ở đây có không?
Có. Nhẹ.
Ở đây. Ở đây rút nhiều, đây là nhiều. Dưới đây. Chỗ chú đau nhiều nhất hàng ngày là vị trí nào?
Chích lên.
Chỗ nhẹ nhẹ chỗ này đúng không? Là chúng muốn chỗ này nhiều hơn, đúng không? Phụ chỗ này nhiều hơn. Ở đây, vị trí này. Vị trí này là vị trí bắt vít không phải. Vị trí bắt chú đào dưới vị trí bắt.
Sorry, what did I miss? So you used to cover, huh?
Beginning the stimulation, the back bend and F4, F5. But now
Below,
you want
L1,
forward is F2 and F3.
He wants the fusion area. Oh, now. So that's change of goalpost. You explain to him, this is meant to cover his L5. We have discussed this the whole morning. It's not to cover his L1. But if he wants his cover L1, it's a totally different level. I can push one lead all the way to the top to cover the L1. But to cover L1 is to go to thoracic level. T6, T7, or about maybe even T5. T5 is the sweet spot for thoracic, for liver.
Okay, and you say okay,
It's covered already. It's covered already.
Yeah,
So now he wants more area.
he just want now.
Oh, maybe you explain to him, we cover the most painful area first, which is already covered. Then see whether he likes it first. If he likes it, then this is solve the big problem. Maybe the L1, L2 problem some other time. I don't know. I mean, I can push the lead up to T5. I mean, no, right? That's not the objective. It wasn't the discussion. It's a bit different now. Is it okay? You ask him, is it okay? We have managed to cover his pain area on the L5. L5, huh? Confirm, huh? Okay. Thank you. So we stitched it down, okay? Thank you. We close, okay? Yeah, we close. Turn off, we close.
And we and let him sit in and check again.
Usually, stitch it down already, plaster it down. The programming. Walk. Does it help him? No promise. But because he changed his mind, he wants to cover higher now. That one a bit difficult to say. Huh? That one have to talk to him. Okay, so we check and we go along. T8. You tell him I'm going to take it out now. So you see whether they move. You will move a little bit, not to worry. You pull back a bit. Okay, now it's good. Let's push again. The first part is a bit sticky. You just push back again. Don't come out all the way. So you have a little bit more time to test, a little bit more space to test. By the time it's come out here, you can take your time and take out both. So you go horizontal. One hand on here, one hand here. Okay. And the next one. Just clean this. Try this one. Go ahead. So the first part, you hold on to this and hold on to this, correct? You hold stable as you pull. It's a bit of resistance. Okay, you test it first, see what's the position. Screen one time. Okay. Okay, don't take out the whole thing. Don't take out the whole thing. Don't stop now. You screen one time. Screen one time. Screen. You know why? Because you still can salvage it if you happen to. Okay, you try. Now I think it's good. Small movement, small movement, small movement. If you feel anything move, you check again. Okay, you can check one more time before you find. You rather a bit more than to, yeah, no problem. Good, very good. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Nice, very nice. Okay, I think it can come out. Beautiful. Okay, good. Nice. Okay, screen again. Okay, no problem. No problem. It's good. Okay, so as you pull, you can pull back a bit if you want, and pull out a little bit if you want to, just to parallel it, like just now, like that. Okay, if you want, you can go pull it down. Okay, nice. Hold here and hold here. So there's and clean. Can stitch. The thing, because so you have to, yeah, you have to peel it off. Yeah, usually I cut one hole here. No problem, no problem. Yeah, no problem. So, okay. Careful not to peel on the thing. Okay, get ready to stitch. Thank you. Okay, I think should be all right. Light. Otherwise, it may peel on, pull out. Okay, now dry. Okay, we stitch. Or you can better than me. So, but like to curl it this way to the right, to the painful side, to the painful side, and then I show one.
Yeah.
So there's no. Okay, so I basically like to do one. Is it painful? Even a lot of local here. So stitch out one. Okay, one. Okay. Just do a little bit of anchor stitch here. Just one here. Then we go around it one time. I go below first one time. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, another one just here.
Let me try.
Yeah, you stitch and see. Okay, why don't you stitch the rest? Yeah, of course. You must do the rest. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave it to you.
Yeah.
Come.
Thank you.
Come. No problem. You to anchor. Okay. After you anchor, right? You can use this. You have hyperfix or mi-fix, a very or Durapol. Hyperfix, mi-fix, or Durapol. The strong tip to go to the side. Yes. This one. How about the tape, the strong tape like mi-fix? Do you have mi-fix, hyperfix, or like those kind of plaster kind of dressing? No, you don't have. Oh, what about Durapol? Do you have Durapol? Micropol? Durapol? Or you use this one, is it? Let me see. How does it work? Oh. Okay, I leave it to you. Anyway, there's 2 stitches there for each lead. Then plus the dressing. Yeah. This one. Hyperfix. This is called hyperfix, correct? Hyperfix. You have? That means you put this one on. Then you hyperfix across.
Dán vào cái này trước.
Hoặc là mình dùng cái offside dán được.
Thank you so much, Angeline. Thank you so much. Are you okay? You okay? Angeline, is it?
No, my name actually they call me Lin.
Lin, okay, I call you Lin. Hong Le, Lin. That's what Larry says. Larry says you're Hong Le. Okay. Now you do not know who you are. Okay, I tell you what, your name is Hong Le. Thank you for your help. I hope it helps him. I do not. It's very interesting. He changed his mind about where his pain is.
I just considered about the programming, like
You can.
I don't understand about this.
Okay, so you see the 8 points
Yes.
is either a plus or a minus. It's 0 to 8. Sorry, 0 to 7, 8 to 15. Okay, so when you do coverage, you want to know where his pain is, and you drive your negative towards the pain. Negative is your electrons, electricity. So if like a vector. So when we try to cover the center, he doesn't seem to like it. So we keep driving ourselves higher and higher. But of course, the last part, we know why. He wants to cover the L1, L2. So then it's not the decision. Actually, after this, you can let him lie on his back. Just remind him, we only want to cover your L5 because that was your main problem. So let's focus on the L5, your lumbar, all the way down to the thigh. And then you say, okay, let's try this configuration as a program 1. You remember this as program 1. Yeah. Then after this, we can go program 2. Program 2, you can try to cover only the center part and see what he likes. Anyway, between T8 all the way down to 10, we have got the whole coverage. So it should be adequate for him. You can make it smaller, you can make it less area, no problem. As long as you cover the area, you are fine.
So you mean like the vector of the electron come from the center of the plane?
Yeah.
The zero field.
That's right. So from center to outside, from minus to plus.
Okay, I got that.
So when you have the minus in the center, because you got 8 points, so you are center, you decide plus, plus, minus, minus, drive it up. Or you want to minus, minus, plus, plus, because you want to drive it down. Let's say he tells you, oh, I like it lower. Okay. Then you become minus, minus, plus, plus. Minus, 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 plus, because you want more minus to drive downwards.
Lower. Yes.
Or you increase the pulse width. But his pulse width is already quite big because just now he keep asking, I want it higher, 2 cm, 2 cm, 2 cm. Okay, now I know why, because he wants L1, L2. No lah, I think that's not the
Because I just considered about this. Why we need to do this plus here?
Okay, because I want it somewhere in the center as well.
Understand.
Because his center, I want to know. In fact, later on, you can take away the plus plus when you lie on his back. Because when you lie on his back, the SCS now with the spinal cord going down by the gravity will feel even more.
Okay.
You understand? Because now his spinal cord is falling and I'm lead on top. And after this, the whole cord is lying on the lead. You will be closer to the actual cord because now there's CSF. Right? There's CSF. You understand? So on his back, you might not be able to need to cover so many. Yeah.
Dạ nhiều cái ấy đi. Nói bài.
You're okay? I scrub? Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. I think you can you target towards the right side? Let the leads go to the right side. The right side. Yes, correct. Aim towards the right side. This direction. Turn your correct. Yes, good. Then go to the right side because his pain is on the right side. And then it's easier for them to program. Then after this, your hyperfix, a long one. You have a few more. You have 2 more. Because you this is very useful because this one is waterproof. This one is not waterproof, but it helps to reduce the plaster from coming out. Because it's temporary. We confirm it works. When you want to implant, you will plan. This one, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Oh no, it's very nice. He's a very good man.